Well, everyone is feeling the pressure of the coronavirus pandemic in different ways, but if you already care for a loved one, now this is adding to the stress and workload. David Nassaney is a caregiver. He's the author of It's My Life Too. David, good morning. You've been on the show before. We appreciate you. You were sitting here before. Now you're joining us via Skype with everything going on in the world. And I'm sure this pandemic and the stay-at-home orders have kind of changed the way that you do things day to day. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, things are crazy around here. Well, Joe, for those who haven't heard my story, let me just briefly say who I am. 23 years ago, I became a caregiver when my beautiful wife, Charlene, suffered a massive stroke. And she lost her speech, became paralyzed on one side. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'm in trouble. Things have changed. They're never going to be the same. My wife started becoming angry and bitter. And we almost broke up, but we hung in there. And then I realized after she came around, our love was rekindled, that we also have other things going on. And so now I'm Dave, the caregiver's caregiver, because I didn't want other caregivers to go through what I went through. So I've been on television. This is my 34th appearance. I'm a best-selling author. I've spoken at Harvard with Suzanne Summers. And this is what we do now.
All right, so now you have some tips. You have 5 things that caregivers can do to try to reduce the risk of infection with the coronavirus. Kind of walk us through what those are.
Yeah, AARP says that 41% of caregivers are burned out. And so also 30% of them will actually die before their loved ones do. So anything we can do to help them get their needs put first. So I say, just like the airlines tell us, oxygen masks will fall, put your mask on first before you help your loved one with your mask. Second thing is know how and when to ask for help. Everyone has a cell phone. I always say this, turn it on, punch in your number. Hello, Mom. I need help. Grandma's driving me crazy. Call your brother, call your sister, call your wife's ex-husband, call anybody. Get over that notion if you can't do it all by yourself, you're a failure as a caregiver, because that will kill you. The next thing, don't let people pile on the guilt. I told you about Sanford and Son. Elizabeth, I'm coming to meet you, honey. People just dispense guilt on people. And caregivers are the same way. Don't let people tell you you're not doing enough, you're not doing it good enough. That guilt will kill you. Don't isolate yourself from your friends. That will make you lonely and feel like you're the only one going through this, that you're not normal. And eat healthy, nutritious food. Don't eat junk food. Junk food's got sugar, chemicals, processed ingredients. All that stuff will kill you. And get your rest. 8 hours sleep is what caregivers need. The average one only gets 2 or 3. I can't survive on that. Can you?
No, I do, but I can't. We all have to function, and sleep certainly helps. David, those are some great tips. Thank you so much. You can visit caregiverdave.com for more information. David Nassaney, thank you, sir, and good luck to you and your wife as we all deal with what's going on with the coronavirus.
Great.
All right, we'll be right back.